Welcome to the 32nd episode of Strawberry Patches podcast. Here with you today, I am Marina, and this is baby Lidia, who is going to be 9 months in about 4 days or something. And she's my co-star until she decides to go to sleep finally. She's changing her nap time, so I have no idea when she's gonna do it. So, I haven't seen you for about 3 weeks. In this time, I have one finished object, and no surprise, it is not one of those that you've seen in progress. Oh, by the way, this is a podcast about knitting. I think I might be a bit distracted by this little wonder. I hope you are too, and you won't notice all my bloops. So, this is a podcast about knitting, crafts, making dolls sometimes, and traveling. I live in New Zealand, in Auckland, where this beautiful lady was born, right? And where I have access to all the wonderful yarn and designers, and I'm sharing it with you. So today we have one finished object that you haven't seen yet, and here it is. She's just learned to wave hi, so this is a hi. Here we are. As you remember, last video I made a dahlia top for her, little dahlia. And I couldn't help it. I cast on a second one, and here it is. You want to show it? There we go. I just finished it today, so it's not blocked. And we tried it on. I made this time size 2-year-old because until we have summer here, it's not much left, and I decided that she already has one, so she wouldn't need another one. Right? You're so cute, if I might say so myself. Right. So I made this top with yarn that I dyed myself. I bought it last year from Skeins, a local online store. Not only online. And I dyed the skein using the dip dye. Anyways, I had this wonderful teal color, and I had the skein dipping. One end got more paint than dye than the other end. Anyways, this is what we have, a little gradient. It pulled here a little bit, but on the whole, I think it's easy to see the beautiful flowers. Ow. And once I block it, this end is probably going to be fine and not at all curling up. Boop-a-doo! Little Lidia! This is little Dahlia for little Lidia. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. She's overexcited, as so am I, that I can finally podcast. I've been waiting for her to fall asleep because she only slept 40 minutes today, and it's 5 o'clock, and I think any minute she might fall asleep. Over here I just need to crochet a loop, attach some nice button, and it will be ready for you to wear. And surprise, surprise, I'm gonna make another top, which probably will be like a dress, more like a dress. I have some cotton that I wanted to use for a dress anyway, and that's what I'm gonna do. Before you know it, probably I'll have a next video finished object, another dahlia dress. So other than that, I'll show you whips in a second. Before that, I wanted to share with you some yarn acquisitions that I got. Just a sec. Yeah, haha. Not easy to podcast with a baby. Have you done it? So you must know that it's not easy. So, pretty baby. Mama's love. So, I know I didn't want to buy any more yarn because I already have a lot. But when I saw discounts, 20% discount in this yarn store, I couldn't help it. And I bought all this yumminess. So let's dip into it, and I will tell you one by one what it is. First of all, I had my eye on this since I saw it first on James's podcast, the Kiwi James, the Kilted Knitter. And this is called Licorice All Sorts, Self-Striping Sock Yarn. It's gorgeous. It's a 4-ply, 20 nylon, 80 merino, 350 meters. And it will knit up something like that. Of course you can have it. Of course you can have it. Where's the dummy? Where's the dummy? Here it is. There we are. And another one I really wanted since I saw it actually at the Wool Fest. But I thought, okay, if I want it, I'll buy it later. Guess what it's gonna be? It's gonna be another dahlia top. This is a twist on twist merino, which is a very nice springy yarn. And as you can understand, this is a watermelon. Another beautiful gradient I got is this, which is called, I don't know, Made with Love. It's just beautiful, kind of blue or indigo turning to a darker shade of it. And la 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 la. Sorry, I've been singing to her, that's why I'm making all these weird noises. That, my friends, is not just another beautiful gradient from Darn Knits, it's a prize for the Kiwi Cow. I thought what could be more appropriate than a kiwi fruit themed cake for our Kiwi Cow. So once again, I want to remind you that there is a thread on a group called Strawberry Patches Podcast and Ravelry, where you can enter to win the prize. This is one of the prizes. To see other prizes, you can go back to the previous episodes. And I'm sure you're gonna love knitting with this if you win this. And actually, I wish I had two, so I can have something made of this myself. I think Lidia wants one as well. Wait! Oh, no! I know you are a little bit rough when you play, right? Okay, so to enter the cow, all you have to do is you can introduce yourself and then you can chat about the things that you want to make. It has to be a New Zealand designer or New Zealand yarn or both. Why not? And when you post your finished object, it will have a chance to win the prize, which I'm still making up. Even if you're in New Zealand, I think it will be, you will love the little buttons and the yarn and some little other things that I'm putting up for you. And there are some beautiful objects already appearing in the thread. It will run for 1 year. I think it started on June 1st, so you still have plenty of time. So why not go in there and enter? I'm sure you will have lots of fun. And as with my other purchase from this wonderful lady who is behind Darn Knit New Zealand, in her bag she put some stitch markers. Aren't they lovely? They are just adorable. Tiny, beautiful golden rings. So, yes, this was my goodie bag. Just a present for me and for one of you. Another yarn that I bought actually before I podcasted last time, but I forgot to share it with you, is this beautiful sock yarn. Actually, I don't have the label here, but I think it's a German self-striping yarn, which is very, very thin. And I have started a sock with it. It's fun to knit. It's a very nice kind of two-colored thread that makes it so much fun. And at the same time, it's a very stretchy fabric. Well, it's a 2x2 rib, maybe that's why, but here we are. Lidia, wait a second. There we go. This is my 175 millimeter needles, DPNs, And this is how much I cast on for my other pair that I probably showed you. Most of the ones that I make. Somebody wants to sleep but doesn't want to sleep. Has to sleep but doesn't want to sleep, right? Right, and before I show you and other whips, I've been working on my floozy. I just wanted to chat with you about things, about how life is going here. Since it's winter, actually we've been sick, and unfortunately last time when I told you I'm so excited to come to the knitting retreat, I didn't go because the next day after I podcasted, I got sick. Then my baby got sick. So basically, unfortunately, I couldn't come. And it's very hard to know these days because once we go somewhere, somebody sneezes and we're sick. I guess that's to be expected in winter months. And even the doctor, they say, oh, that's just flu. It's just fine. Go home. And she was really, really bad. She was coughing and sneezing, and I was so worried about her. But thankfully, she's fine now. I'm fine. We're all good. And we are back to knitting. Yes. Here's my baby. So, now I'm going to show you the works in progress. Okay, here we are. This is my floozy cardigan. And it has grown. Look at this. My little helper is probably going to help me. Like, help. Right? Here it is. Okay. Just so that I don't forget, here is where I was last time. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. So I actually have worked on it. And this was all stuck in it. And I could put it on, but I'm afraid the cord is not enough, so it might come undone. Anyways, I think by next time I'm going to finish the body and maybe start the sleeves. Lidia. Baby, what are you doing? What is going on? So yeah, here we are. The beautiful colored yoke. Gorgeous pattern by Truly Myrtle by Libby Johnson. And this is my project for the Kiwi cow. Wow! Are you standing on your own? I cannot believe it. Handy that Mama has long hair, huh? You can hold on to it. So yes, I think somebody is gonna get really sleepy really soon. This is one whip. Another whip I wanted to show you is something new. So I don't know if I showed you probably before this wonderful yarn, Forest in the Trees or something like that. I have the name of the yarn on my projects page in Ravelry. It's beautiful, gorgeous green. It was just, I don't know. It's so summery, it's so warm. So when I saw that Joji Locatelli released a pattern for one skein shawl, I just knew that I had to make it, and it's called Storm, and this is how far I got. I love how this drop stitches show off the beautiful yarn. Oopsie! And there will be some eyelets, and there is a new technique that I haven't tried before. It's there's a wedge in short rows. Are you okay? So yes, I've just recently started this, and I think it will be finished before you know it, because it's such a fun project on very big needles for this yarn. I normally use for 4-ply. For socks, for example, I would use 2.5, but this is 4.5. So as you can see, the stitches are quite big, and this contributes to the way it's draping very nicely. I think after it's blocked as well, it's gonna become a really nice, pretty shawl. And I don't know, but I was thinking that since I know that my mom doesn't watch this podcast because it's in English, and she's going to be 60 this December, I was thinking that it could be a wonderful present for her birthday. The only thing is I'm not sure about this color. I know she's a blonde, wonderful, beautiful woman with greenish eyes, and I actually think that she might like it. So when I'm finished, I somehow want to kind of ask her if she's okay with this kind of colors next to her face, and we shall see. So because even though I love green, I think these are not really my colors, or are they? I don't know. What do you think? Do you think it should be gifted to my mom, or or do you think that I could pull it off and wear this beautiful greens? I actually like green colors. I have also been working on my Find Your Fade shawl, which I'm making from wonderful alpaca yarn, but it's so hot today that I don't want to actually take it out. I haven't finished it yet. There is some progress, but why not show it to you next time when I actually have finished, hopefully, before the winter is finished. Is there anything else I wanted to say? No, I want this episode to be quite short. I just wanted to show you this beautiful yarn that I got and this wonderful top that I made. So just wanted to show you my knits. I haven't traveled anywhere, so there won't be any beautiful scenery or anything. Hopefully next time. Thank you very much for joining me. If you like this video, I would be very happy if you give me a thumbs up and subscribe. That's to see what other videos I've made. Don't forget to come to the Ravelry group and join our Cal to get a prize, to get a chance to win the prize. I hope you have a wonderful day and have fun knitting. See you next time. Bye.